Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's reading. This is a money reading, work-related, money-related, your money Scorpio, for all Scorpios for December 2022. And this is, like I said, about your money, Scorpio, your finances, your work, career-related reading. Let's have a look at what's going to impact you, the most important factors for you to be aware of in December 2022. Welcome, cross-watchers. Welcome, everybody. Let's have a look at the truth for all Scorpios for December. Okay, expansion and rewards. This is an amazing new card. This card shows that you are expanding. You're broadening your horizon. You're looking at the bigger picture and you want to produce more. You want to expand. You want to do more. And the universe is going to be by your side, helping you and supporting you. Why? Because the Three of Wands is about rewards. So to get the rewards, to get that which is destined for you, are going to be very much supported. So I'm going to clarify that card further and see what else is coming. There's beautiful new ventures, new exciting rewards coming your way. Let's have a look. Wow, there's the new that I'm talking about. In particular, one particular project that is going to be booming and skyrocketing and branching out and giving you abundance with the Page of Wands. Absolutely. I'll find out what this is. This could be a new project, could be someone new coming in your life and giving you an idea that you are going to explore, and it's just going to be rising. The wand energy here, the wands are all about action. It's all about expansion. Things that you've waited for, there's no more waiting. It's all going to be rising for you. Now, there is some sort of a loss, an emotional loss that you might go through that might hinder your way a little bit. You might be considering, slowing down a little bit, taking time out because you won't be feeling emotionally happy. That is probably to do with your personal life. That might be affecting a little bit of your work life where you need time out, but I will clarify further and find out what that is for December. There is a very strong energy here. This earth energy could be someone that might offer you an amazing idea. Earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, either one. I also feel this is to let you know that you will have financial freedom. This is long-term financial freedom, wealth, comfort, being able to buy what you want, have what you want. This is a beautiful card, but I'm going to clarify to see how does it relate to you. Is it someone you're meeting that's wealthy? Is it you? The universe is showing the energy of wealth coming to you, or is it someone that might support you to reach your goal? I'll find out more about it in a moment. Let's have a look. The second this card, the Knight of Pentacles, the second pentacle, shows that you are in the midst of a very strong battle of hard work. You're working hard and you want to achieve something. You're waiting for something. Well, that's something that you're waiting so much to achieve is going to be yours after hard work. There's going to be payoffs and you are going to reach your goal. It is so important that you know your goals will be reached, and your goals are going to give you the comfort. Like the King of Pentacles, you will have your throne, you will have your profits, you will have your rights, everything that is going to justify all the hard work you did. That's going to be compensating all the hard work you've done. So that is magnificent. And reaching your goal. Both cards are about reaching your goal after hard work. Now, the Seven of Cups is about options. You've got options, you've got choices, but you need to be very careful what you choose, because these are they could be in connection to your emotions, because the cups are to do with emotions. So when you are leaving a situation, or there might be a situation that's breaking up or coming to an end and you're grieving the loss of that, you've got options, but you've got to be very careful, because there's a lot of misleading agendas and hidden agendas in a lot of the options. There might be one good option and the rest all have hidden matters. So you've got to investigate well in regard to these options and one opportunity. So I'm going to investigate it for you to give you an idea. Now, what you don't see coming is a lot of money. From your hard work, you are going to reach the goal that you want. You are going to get supported. Also, there is a water energy there that's very supportive. Water energy being Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, like yourself. Could be someone like yourself that's going to be very supportive. But the most important factor here is that a lot of money is going to be pouring in. Hard work, money owing to you. You're working. For those of you who've been working and waiting to get paid, you are going to get paid. Big money is coming. But you've got to be a bit careful with documentation, signatures, counting, calculating money, so that you don't make any mistakes. So there won't be any errors in anything. So just pay attention to that. That's what you don't see coming. This is when your money starts coming. I would say 8 weeks maybe from December, from the beginning of December onwards, 8 weeks perhaps, within 8 weeks. So it's getting into January. Okay. But money owing to all of you, starting from December all the way to January, February, I would say money is going to come big time. Let's have a look at, actually before I start clarifying the cards, let's see what the Sacred Forest wants to tell you. All Scorpios, money, work related for December. And it says courage. You are going to need the courage, the strength, and you're going to be given that. I'll talk about this in a moment. There's beauty, happiness, and transformations that will give you amazing options, emotional options. So someone wonderful could be coming into your life that's going to be supporting you. Now, the three here, the Three of Wands and the Aspen Spirit, is all similar in somewhat. Courage, strength, being able to take the next step, being able to take on a project, being prepared. A lot of transformations are taking place to get you there. There could be a business partnership. You might be working with two others. There is something that's going to be prospering and paying off big time. That's what it shows. Maybe it doesn't show like now, but we've got the Earth energy, the King of Pentacles, about money and wealth. But it shows money is coming in. Hard work is going to be paid off with the Eight of Pentacles. And here, it shows you are going to have the strength, the courage to be able to do wonders and expand your horizon and be able to do more, expand your business. And a lot of rewards are coming. Remember that. A lot of rewards. Okay. So now that we've got all this established, my dear Scorpios, now what I'm going to do is clarify. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. And there's the card. It just flipped open. Oh, wow. When I was shuffling, this card fell twice before the reading. It's amazing. The Four of Wands. How incredible. The Four of Wands shows that you are going to achieve wonders. You are going to have your dream ever after. You are going to have an incredible, amazing achievement. You are going to be celebrating a great achievement and having abundance happen in your life. This expansion that I was talking about, this idea, whatever you're doing, that you're expanding your horizon and expanding your workload or taking on something new, is going to bring you wonders, celebrations, having your dream life, your dream home, your dream life, and all your dreams achieved. A lot of achievements that you will be, like the illustration, like in so much gratitude and happy with all the victories that are there for you. So you'll be thriving. That is incredible. Let's have a look at further for the Three of Wands for all Scorpios for December money. And it shows, yes, you were probably feeling entrapped, and that's going to be ending because you're leaving an emotional situation that was making you feel trapped, making you feel inadequate, making you feel uncomfortable. As I was saying, with the Eight of Cups, it does seem like you could be leaving a situation, an emotional situation that you're not happy in your emotional life. You're leaving it and looking for a better life, looking for more emotional fulfillment. In an area of your life you're not happy, you are going to leave, especially if it's your work. But you don't have to worry, because it came at a time where, when I was asking about expansion and rewards, you are going to be rewarded and have your wishes and dreams established. So even if you're leaving a situation unhappily, it's okay, because there is expansion and there is abundance coming your way. Now, let's have a look at the Page of Wands and see what the Page of Wands is for all Scorpios for December money reading. Okay, taking a stand. Oh my goodness, you're expanding, and a lot of rewards that are going to bring you abundance of joy and celebration. Something wonderful is happening that you're celebrating and you're so happy. There could be promotions, expansions, being able to buy the next business or moving on, expanding your business, expanding your job, a new job. It's spectacular, because we're talking about something new that's starting, and this something new is going to bring you abundance of celebration. But at the same time, it's connected to this Three of Wands. Do you see that? The Three of Wands has come up twice. So I'll talk about this in a moment. Let's talk about the Three of Wands again. Expansion, rewards, something big is happening. Could be an amazing business or family or something, family business. Something is thriving, something is causing you a lot of happiness. So this is amazing, this is incredible. So whatever is starting, this new beginning, it is going to expand and give you, it's going to branch out and give you abundance. A lot of rewards coming your way. So that is magnificent. That to double up. When we're asking about the the Page of Wands, you are going to take a stand and put your foot down in regard to something. You're defending what you believe in, and you are sort of really serious about defending your position, what you believe in, and you know what? You are going to have the rewards and you are going to win, so there's no need to worry, especially when it comes to this new situation, this new person or new project that you are starting. It's going to be wonders. It's going to give you wonders. It's going to be spectacular. Let's have a look at the Five of Cups and this grief of loss. What is it that you're losing, Scorpio? Let's have a look for December. Something that kept you sad. Okay, so first I'll talk about what you don't see coming. You are going to be empowered, and you are going to be the authority in your life. You will have, you remember how before there was the entrapment, you were feeling trapped? Well, that's going to change. You are going to be in power of your life. You are going to be strong, control, ability to do whatever you want with the Emperor. And there could be an offer that you can't refuse, an offer that gives you authority also. So remember that. Okay, you've just got to face up to one. Let me see what's behind it. Oh, sorry. Renewal. There is going to be a renewal in your life. There's going to be compensation, a new lease on life. You're going to be rising. It's so important that you know that. This is what you don't see coming. But what's happening in regard to the grief here, the loss, you might be losing something that was keeping you up at night, something that was always making you think and dialogue about, am I doing the right thing? Am I supposed to be here? Is this it? That is something that was giving you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. That is coming to an end. So that grieving section was keeping you unhappy, and that is coming to an end. And I feel like right after that, there is a rise, a dramatic rise in your money, big rise in your money. A lot of money is coming to you, and this money is going to help you understand what to do. You are going to put everything aside, take time out, and really think about how to invest this, get all the possible advice, and then listen to your higher self, listen to your gut feeling, and see what the best course of action is, how to deal with this money. It's a large amount of money. It's a drastic change in your money, a big rise. So this is going to be spectacular. This is going to be part of the reward system that I said to you. You will be rewarded. Do you remember? Big rewards. Remember the Judgment card, a new lease on life that's going to give you abundance and compensation for what you have lost in the past, expansion and hard work that hasn't been paid, it will be paid. Big money is coming. Just make sure that you're calculating right, because this is also about big money, but you've got to be calculating right so that there won't be any mistakes. You can't afford to have any mistakes in the process of dealing with large amounts of money or money that's owing to you from the past. It's all coming. It's all going to happen. And as you can see, the Three of Wands won't stop. The rewards will be endless. And ultimately, with this rise in the money, you'll be able to pay off your house. You'll be able to buy your house. You'll be able to have this happy ever after kind of a lot of achievements and victory all in one. So a lot of money to help you move to the next level. A lot of money. And that is spectacular. A lot of happiness and a lot being achieved because of this money. Now we know how you're reaching there, because of the large amount of money that is giving you that major dramatic rise in your finances. So that is spectacular. Okay, now we move on to, we know that the grief is going to be over because you're taking a stand or putting your foot down, and you won't accept whatever is here wrong, and you're letting go. So let's have a look at now the Knight of Pentacles and see how the Knight of Pentacles, what role does it play in Scorpio's money for December? Expansion and moving forward. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Now, what have we got here? We've got, first and foremost, let's talk about this. Some of you are relocating, moving to the next level. You're expanding, even the expansion part, that you're expanding your horizon. You're thinking beyond where you are now. You want to transcend, and Three of Wands does transcend you. And so does, finally, the Two of Wands gives you that ability to move forward, to go to the next level, to be able to relocate, to be able to expand your decision making as to where to live or how to go about what's next or where to go. This is really important. And what's another factor that you need to pay attention to? This factor here. Something from the past is releasing. Something from the past is leaving, which is wonderful. But it does show that you got to be very careful in regard to money. This is coins also. Now, when you do get this big money, with the Six of Cups reversed, is very scary. You've got to be very careful, and don't let this money change who you are. You've got to be very careful, because it shows that when you are with the Six of Cups reverse, it shows a large sum of money coming to you, but you're changing your mood, changing your attitude, changing your thinking. So you got to remember to still stay humble and to still be who you were, and not to let money override what you believe in. And that is very important. For the Six of Cups to be reversed, it's very rare, and when it reverses, it shows money changing the person's personality, and there is a big rise. So there's a synchronicity here that you need to really pay attention to, because in the midst of changing or becoming perhaps more easygoing and not caring much, you could be losing, because what you don't see coming, there could be a loss, money coming in, a mistake could happen, errors. So you can't afford that. So remember that is very important. But I do feel like your goals are going to be achieved without a doubt. Oh my God, look, as I was shuffling, do you see what came out? That's why I love the synchronicity of the universe. You really got to pay attention when big money comes your way, lest you make a mistake. Remember to check everything over and over, count everything properly, so there won't be mistakes now that this doubled up. Paying attention, but big money owing to you is coming. Big time, it's coming. Wow, that's amazing. That is incredible for this card to double up. Okay, now we go to the King of Pentacles, and let's see what the King of Pentacles is all about for all Scorpios. And it shows there's a soulmate situation. Someone from your past life is uniting with you. It could be on an emotional level, because we had the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you could be meeting someone incredible, your soulmate beyond this lifetime. You are going to be, your elevation in the world is going to be high. You are going to be elevated. Remember, we're talking about wealth and riches, and this is the card of wealth and riches. I always say play the lotto, play the lottery. For those of you who don't know, your lucky lotto numbers are in the community section of this channel, and they were given to you in December 2021 and January 2022. Make sure you play them. If you want to play them, it's up to you, or you can play a lottery, as long as you play the bare minimum and play continuously. So even if it's $3 to $5 to $10, and you play every month, as long as you do it all the time, every month, so that you're there, because you're elevating, your life is changing, there's a rise in your life, in your money, and what you don't see coming is big money. What you don't see coming is your status in life, in the world, is you're skyrocketing. There's so many victories, so many things are happening. It is so important that you know you're going to be achieving all your dreams and wishes. So you've just got to pay attention. And when you play small. This is what you don't see coming. You are going to be empowered big time. And yes, so I did tell you to play the lotto, play very small amounts continuously. And again, this is my guidance. You can toss it away if you don't like it, and do whatever you think it's right. You can just play a lottery ticket, one small lottery ticket, but you do it regularly. Again, if you don't want that, you can toss that away too. It's up to me to pass on the message. The rest is up to you. The final decision is always yours. A soulmate will be uniting with you in a partnership level, business level, something you're uniting, putting hands in hands together, working well. You're achieving a lot when you are with your soulmate, someone from your beyond this world. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a lover, could be a romantic one, but it could be also someone that you're uniting with, and this is becoming very powerful. Healing power together. Power, again, power like magic. Things will be pouring into your life. Wealth, happiness comes from power and comes from this earth energy. Now, this tells me that the soulmate of yours could be an earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is the person. This person could be also from your past that's coming into your life. That is a possibility also, because we have the past here in reverse. Someone from the past could be coming. Now, let's have a look at the Seven of Cups, the choices and how to be careful. Oh, wow. This is a card that opened up. The Six of Pentacles, and I need one more for the options. Some of you could be meeting someone very wealthy. Okay, I just got to put more intention into this, sorry. Seven of Cups for all Scorpios, and there it is. Okay, what your higher self is trying to tell you is be aware there is a large sum of money coming your way. So if you're looking in regard to emotional fulfillment and choices, always remember, now you might not have money, but big money is coming. So they're saying to you, your higher self is trying to say to you, if you are going to be making choices based on people's financial status, you're going to really know that that people might be saying, oh, I do this, I'm that, I've got this. You've got to be very careful, because there's a lot of lies and embellishment and untruths in the Seven of Cups. So you've got to really check it well. Your higher self is trying to tell you money is coming. You are going to be empowered big time and be able to do so much, charities and more, helping people that are less fortunate. You'll be able to be in extreme financial comfort and wealth. That's what this is all about. Money is coming and giving you this. That's so important that you know that. This is incredible. This is so amazing that you've really got to know about this. Empowerment big time. So it's important that you know your higher self is trying to tell you things are going to be better. So don't fall for anybody's untruths and embellishments, and people that are showing that they've got a lot of money. There is someone wealthy there, so it depends. Some of you could be interested in someone wealthy, someone very established. Let's see what our 2 messages for all Scorpios for December. Money. Okay, so it says seeking, you'll be finding. For those of you who are seeking, looking for what you want, you will be finding it. Whatever you're searching for, you will find it. That is wonderful. And the other one is health care changes. So there might be some changes in your health care. You need to take care of it, or someone around you. Really need to pay attention to your health and care more, and make some changes perhaps to help you move forward with your health. That's very important, and advice. And now that you'll have the money to do so, then you can eat healthy and do all the important things that you can. You will be empowered by the magician. Don't forget, like magic, things will be pouring in, and like magic, money is pouring in big time to give you abundance and to give you the capacity to move the way you want. Just make sure that there are no errors. That's all you have to do. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. I wish you abundance of blessings and joy, and happy birthdays to those of you celebrating birthdays, those of you celebrating anniversaries in December. I wish you abundance and abundance of blessings to each and every one of you. Happy holidays, happy safe holidays, prosperous holidays for this season of holidays now, and blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste.